What's up, folks? Welcome to us. What I'm playing today. We're back with Sonic Classic Heroes, part 2, I guess you could say. I said I was going to do the second half of this game. I guess I will. I mean, you know. Oh, wait, is there a save file? Oh, there's a save file. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going to continue with Team Chaos. Chaotix, Team Chaos. Oh, shout out to Vector. I don't know if this is actually going to be a full playthrough. I'm to be completely honest with you. Haven't played Sonic 2 in a minute, so I'm just trying to get back into it, but I really don't want to sit here and play for a whole hour. It's currently 12:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get that bounce. Oh, okay. And yeah, I'm just not trying to play through a whole round of Sonic 2. God, Vector's so slow. It's crazy. But yeah, it's been a minute since I've played a Sonic game. The last Sonic game I played was Sonic Colors Adventures. What's it called? The one that just came out, and it's not very good. Sonic Colors is not a very good game. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're saying. It's not a very good Sonic game. It's a perfectly fine platformer, but Sonic game is it's debatable. It's not really debatable though, because it sucks. Oh god, this is the first one. I thought I said we had like 4 Chaos Emeralds. I don't know how many Chaos Emeralds we have. Ah, dang. I was trying to do it one pass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fail on the first one? Well, that's why we're not going for Chaos or Soul Emeralds. Which, isn't that from freaking Sonic Rush or something? I think those are the emeralds from Blaze's Dimension. I don't even know. God, Sonic Rush was a good game. Like, that was a good game. Like, none of this... Oh, God, why is Espio so slow? Like, he's kind of chunky. Yeah, Sonic Rush was a solid game. Sonic Colors DS was fine, but Sonic Colors, I don't like it. It's too clunky. There's no speed. Like, I would rather run in one direction like this and just hold and watch the character go quickly than try to, you know, platform a clunky block section. And you can't even say it's like, oh, that's Mario style. It's like, it's not even a Mario style level, because Mario's way more fluid than that. Get that jump, get that jump. And hey, and hey, and hey, oh. Hey, and hey, and. Ah, I knew it. Also, it's kind of weird. Robotnik, the flame here is a little bit darker. The back of his Egomatic copter is also greener, so, you know. Alright, we got one. What about the... Do we have... Oh, dang. Oh, they have poses at the end of the levels. That's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Cyber Shell, he just posted a video about the Sonic teetering animations, and it's so silly, because I'm like, I don't know how many people pay attention to that stuff, but I definitely was paying attention to that. You can go check the catalog. I've been talking about Sonic teetering animations for a hot minute at least. So shout out Cybershell. Let's shout out to me too. Oh god, Chemical Plant's just so good. Oh dang, I didn't jump high enough. And go, and go, and go. What else is new? Oh god, we got slowdown. We got slowdown. We got stutter step in this bees niche. Oh, wait a second. When was that a thing? And how if you just press A while you're touching a wall, yo, that's crazy. I had no idea. And we moonwalk to the goal. That's crazy. I had no clue. This game just keeps giving. I gotta see how I can break the game with freaking Espio here. How did I not know that was his power? I've been playing this game for like 8 years. Like, how did I just not know that was his power? Oh, he can't clip the ceiling. That's crazy. How am I supposed to get that life then? Maybe Charmy can do something with it, but yeah, that's crazy. I respect it though. Get up there. So how does he get up to the top? Oh, I guess his momentum just has to carry him. That's cool though. It just looks so weird. Like he's definitely breaking the game. Like you shouldn't be able to walk on walls like that. It just looks strange. But yeah, as I was saying, it's currently September 16th, 12:56 in the morning. And that's what I will say today. I beat Metroid Dread. I'm super proud of myself because usually what happens is I play a Metroid game, get hecka far into it, and then I just kind of get lost, and I'm like, ah, crap. Like, I never beat Super Metroid. Never beat it. I might go back and beat it now. I'm probably going to go back and beat it now. That's the beauty of, like, going back to a series and enjoying one of the games after not enjoying or, like, not finishing the other games. You can just go back. I love the Uncharted series. Never finished Lost Legacy. I was like, it's too confusing. Come to find out, I was just an idiot. Didn't realize you could just do the thing. You just follow the map icons. I thought it was like a real puzzle and it was open world. No, you just follow the map icons. Didn't beat the game because I ended up getting hecka other games: Deathloop, Lost Judgment, Metroid Dread. Yo, you suck, Charmy. You suck. You suck. You suck. That's crazy. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, it's bad enough with Tails here, but it's even worse when you got 3 characters who are just, you know, screwing you over without fail. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. But yeah, I got those 3 games, Sonic Colors, of course, and what else have I picked up lately? I think that's more or less it. I'm looking forward to getting Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy in a couple weeks. That'll be cool. And because I beat Metroid Dread, I won't feel so terribly. Deathloop, I don't think I'm going to be beating that anytime soon. I played it like a couple hours ago, and like I'm making progress. I like the game itself, right? I like the premise. I like the way the game plays. I don't really like the Juliana encounters because for a game that's all about like gathering information, it's not like it adds a nuance to the game or like a challenge to the game. It just adds an annoyance to the game, right? I'm minding my business. I'm looking for clues. I'm killing baddies, and then Juliana comes out on this death rampage trying to kill me, and it's like, dude, chill out. And I stop what I'm doing, kill her. Hopefully, I don't die, and then go back to what I'm doing. And sometimes, you know, in particular, I don't like it when it happens on First Ad Rock when you're trying to not alert Fia, because then you basically have to kill her outside. God forbid you're inside. Though I don't know if she can spawn inside. I've only had her spawn while I'm outside of Fia's compound. But point being, I just don't like the fact that everyone gets alerted, and then she has the freaking generator, so if you alert the people inside for some reason, you end up getting blown to bits, and it's just like game over. So I don't really like that. I wish you could turn off the Juliana encounters, because I just like killing the NPCs. I don't even play against computer player or AI players because they, like, I don't need them to make my game feel like it's whole or anything. It's like I'm fine playing with single player experiences. I am a single player game. I have a sibling, a sister, but she was sucky at games, so I played by myself growing up, and that's what I'm used to. But Deathloop is fine. I am kind of enjoying Lost Judgment, though I'm finding the same thing that's happening every time I play a Yakuza game is happening. So I'm like 10 hours into that game, and what's happening is I'm doing side missions, and I don't feel like I'm complete with side missions until I finish a side mission. So, like, for example, there's a couple different ways you can get side missions. You can get them like right on the job board at the Ijin Cho, I think it is, that office. Fine, cool. Then you can get it on the you can get them from like the mystery team or whatever, the mystery research club. And then you can get them from like walking around town, or from the, not the cutscenes, but what they call like the Twitter, basically the social media of the game. Like, you can get code words and then use those to instigate missions. And there's just so many. I don't know how many missions there are, but I don't want to leave like one area and go back to Kamurocho until I know that I'm, you know, done with the missions. And that's what happens. I try to do all the side missions. Next thing I know, I've played for like 25 hours. I'm still on like chapter 4, and I put the game down. So I'm gonna try not to do that. I mean, the gameplay itself is fairly mundane. I mean, skills, well, getting more skills in that game will obviously help you, but by and large, I find the combat almost simplified compared to like Yakuza 0. I don't know if it's because I find myself fighting like fewer enemies, like random battles. You never fight more than, or at least like random street fights, you never seem to fight more than 3 enemies at a time. You will fight more than 3 in like a scripted battle. Like we just fought is it the Lumang? Wow, bro. Oh, clean. That was so clean. The White Mask Gang, like we fought them and it was like a running battle. So you ended up with fighting like more than 3 people at a time. But otherwise, you don't tend to fight a lot of enemies at the same time, which makes the game a little bit less challenging. And it's interesting too because like Kiryu, he kind of felt imposing because he was like a giant man, you know. But it's just funny how they give what's his face, Takuya, what's his name, Yagami. They give him similar types of movesets. Like he has a slick snake style, he has the tiger style, which is like the brute force one, and then he has crane style. But he doesn't really feel like a brute force character, like even though he has that brute force style, because I mean he is his build, he's just a thin dude. So I don't know, it's fine though. I'm gonna probably finish it hopefully. But I'm really proud of beating Metroid Dread. Like I don't think I've beaten a Metroid game. I've played a good amount, like I'm a healthy amount. Wait, was he always color changing in this Bee's niche? Why was he color changing? Is it because of the ground he's on? That's so crazy. I've played like a good amount of Metroid Fusion. I've played a good amount of Zero Mission. Never played Metroid 2, like the Return of Samus. And then I played Super Metroid, but didn't get it. Like I just didn't get it. But now I'm like, oh junk, I get it. And realistically, it's like that dude. Who's that developer who was saying it was shitty game design? It was it's not. Like, yeah, you gotta shoot walls. Like, yeah, okay, from like I guess the SNES era, it's like hidden blocks are not a cool thing. I mean, the first Mario game did that junk, hidden blocks, and it's like, yeah, it's not necessarily good game design, but in something like Metroid, especially in this game, Metroid Dread, where it tells you to shoot your surroundings, I'm like, that's fair game. It's not like there's nothing that can clue you into what you should be doing. Maybe back in the SNES days when it was only like, you know, paper manuals that ship with the game, there wasn't an internet component, then yeah. But now it's like, no, that adds a little bit of challenge because you got to figure out which way to go. I don't particularly like how difficult it is to remember where you have to go. At one point, I had to use a walkthrough of like to figure out which teleporter to go to. Logistically, I would have figured it out given time, but I didn't want to sit and have to basically go to every teleporter and try every route off of every teleporter just to figure out where I had to go. I had to go like to, I forget what area it was, but it was like the blue teleporter. And it's like, yeah, I just looked that up. I was like, okay, I beat this boss. Where do I go from here? And then I was like, I'm good. But yeah, Metroid Dread, that's definitely a top 10 game for me of the year. I think it's funny too because like they charge full price for it, and not that they shouldn't, but I beat the game in 9 hours and 55 minutes. I shouldn't be paying full price for that. I mean, I get it because the thing is, Metroid games are usually shorter and they encourage you like to replay, get all the items. I only ended with 47% of all the items, which is like, that's pretty sad. But the crux of the game doesn't change, so it's kind of strange to just play like a game that short. I might go back and do another playthrough. I might freaking do a playthrough for the channel just cause. I'll definitely do a What I'm Playing. Shout out to Ant's What I'm Playing. Ant from Mellow Gaming, that is. I'm definitely gonna just stop playing at the end of the zone because like that's usually what happens. I play through Casino Night and I'm like, yeah, that's enough. Oh god, no, it's just dripping. It's allergy season. October 16th. Yeah, I definitely said that before. But it's allergy season, I'm feeling it. Nose dripping, head stuffed. It's awful. Alright, let's see what walls we can break in this game, in this zone, as it were. Get that ring. I'm trying to think what my favorite, like, fan game is that I've played on my channel. It's probably like Sonic Mega Mix. Sonic Mega Mix is just fun. But I did like the one that I played with as Blaze. No, it's honestly probably Amy Rose. It's definitely one of the Amy Rose games. I just can't believe I would play through Sonic 1, 2, and 3 as Amy Rose. But I don't have a playthrough of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, or Sonic 3 proper. Well, I have Sonic 3 Knuckles, but not Sonic 1 or 2 proper. It's kind of funny. And go. Get those rings, get that invincibility. I gotta look up and see like what causes Espio here to change colors. And slide, got him. Oh man, 16 minutes, like, I'm in this habit because I don't record nearly as much anymore of like recording super long parts. I don't know if I can do it. I might have to cut it in the middle of an episode. I'm getting a little sleepy. But this harmonica is so good. Like, you know it's a harmonica. It's a synthesized instrument, but they conveyed harmonica successfully. Shout out to Sonic Team, shout out to freaking, who composed this game? Oh, his flame is green. That's crazy. That's wild. God, Charmy's so useless. I love how his hands are like down by his freaking crotch. Like he's carrying them from Sonic Heroes, but he's not carrying anything. Like he's just, like his hands are, see, like his hands are just down there. Like why? Why is that his default animation? I'm pretty sure Charmy just killed that enemy. Like it was a delayed response on my end, but he definitely just plowed his face through that enemy. Oh yeah, he does. That's crazy. Charmy has the strongest head game in all of Sonic, apparently. Oh, this boss would just be impossible with Charmy. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this part of what I'm playing. Next time I might come back and actually finish the game, because apparently it saves the game, which is nice. I didn't realize it would do that. But that's gonna do it for this episode of what I'm playing. Next time, I just said that, and yeah. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You guys just listen to the music. It's so good. Have a great day.